What links Christianity's spread across Europe and the end of the Cuban Missile Crisis? October 28th, of course. Let's explore 10 events that happened today in world history. 312, Battle of the Milvian Bridge. The Roman emperors Constantine I and Maxentius clashed at the Milvian Bridge, a pivotal moment in the civil wars of the Tetrarchy. Constantine's victory made him the sole ruler of the Western Roman Empire, and it's said this is when he adopted Christianity, profoundly influencing European history. 1793, Eli Whitney applies for the cotton gin patent. American inventor Eli Whitney applied for a patent for his cotton gin, a machine that revolutionized the cotton industry by greatly speeding up the process of removing seeds from cotton fiber. While the invention led to tremendous economic growth, particularly in the southern United States, it also caused an increase in the demand for slave labor, intensifying the debate over slavery and hastening the path to the Civil War. 1886, Statue of Liberty dedication. The Statue of Liberty, a gift from the people of France, was dedicated in New York Harbor by President Grover Cleveland. The iconic statue would go on to become a symbol of freedom and democracy, welcoming immigrants arriving from abroad. 1918, Czechoslovakia declares independence. The establishment of the independent state of Czechoslovakia occurred as the Austro-Hungarian Empire dissolved after World War I. This event marked a significant redrawing of the map in Central Europe and was a critical moment in the post-war period. 1919, Congress overrides Wilson's veto on Volstead Act. The U.S. Congress overrode President Woodrow Wilson's veto of the National Prohibition Act, or Volstead Act, paving the way for prohibition to begin the following January, and starting a tumultuous era in American society, politics, and law enforcement. 1922, March on Rome. Benito Mussolini and his fascist followers conducted their famed March on Rome. This event effectively resulted in Mussolini gaining power and marked the beginning of fascist rule in Italy, a regime that would play a central role in the lead-up to World War II. 1962, end of the Cuban Missile Crisis. Soviet Premier Nikita Khrushchev agreed to remove Russian missiles from Cuba, marking the end of the Cuban Missile Crisis. This resolution occurred after a tense 13-day standoff between the United States and the Soviet Union, narrowly averting nuclear war. 1965, Gateway Arch completed. Construction was finalized on the Gateway Arch, a 630-foot monument in St. Louis, Missouri, United States. The arch was designed by architect Eero Saarinen in 1947 and has since become an iconic American symbol, representing the westward expansion of the United States. 2007, Cristina Fernández de Kirchner elected President of Argentina. Cristina Fernández de Kirchner became the first woman elected President of Argentina. Her election marked a significant moment in the political history of Argentina and Latin America. 2015, China announces end to one-child policy. The Chinese government announced the end of its one-child policy after more than 3 decades. The historic decision was a landmark change in national policy, reflecting both the successes and the social challenges that had emerged from the program.